Local commentary sparks serious dialogue over law enforcement priorities.
Now, I don't like to be in this whole politics bacanal and thing. I say what to say and keep it pushing, but I find like at this point, all the real overdoing nonsense. And I had to say something. I even go and cuss in this video. Now, regardless of whoever in power, crime is crime. It has happened. War is war. Turf, war, gang war. We know all of these drama that's happened with or without whichever government. It is what it is, right? So I ain't pointing no finger to nobody, but they see at this point in time in 2026, something is happening in Trinidad. I want to know really going on. And here we're getting me real mad and pissed erratically upset. Because I family get to. I grew up in the ghetto. I know all the criminals in the ghetto because I live in there. It a police living while I live in. It a soldier living while I live in. It have everybody living while I live in. So everybody don't know who's the criminal is, right? We don't know that already. So don't come with this big bag of ass, but also launch investigation. The police don't know who is the bad ones already, right? Let me just get that all the way one time. It's just a matter of time to build a case or whatever it is. But we know who are the criminals. We know this. We are fully aware of who these individuals are. And with that being said, instead of utilizing the little manpower that you have, because all I always say, all always short stuff, the little manpower that you guys have, instead of investigating murders, investigating things that are pertinent, important crimes, you guys going to stop our protest? That song like I am a nurse in the hospital, many doctors working together. A man come and stump it toe, so we going and carry he in the treatment room to make sure, ban it up and came x-ray, wait for the x-ray, check the x-ray, and somebody have an heart attack outside. That's not important, because that's not important. Heart attack outside, multiple stab wounds, MVA, that's not important, but the man with his top two, that is important. We need to figure out what's happening. That's why it's wrong. And like, you guys don't know how to prioritize care. And it shows. And that shows the level of literacy to have in the police service. Because if I see minister and I see anyone all out in the streets harassing protesters, then again, what I really saying? Hear what I saying. I thought all I wanted peace. I thought all I wanted all the gangs to come together, end that turf war, end those senseless killing and thing. I thought all I wanted that. No, all I don't want that. Because how will I get all the gold chain? How will I get any gold to make all the gold chain? How will I keep an Olympic party? How you could be on that salary and driving and wearing and all these things? I don't know. Something in the bottom or in the best. That's all I have to say.
Right? And so go generate that kind of energy. Let me tell you something. You're losing the way. When I say we. Losing the way, you will be here. We're looking at what so let's do something good. When I was right here, we did something before.